Here's verse 26 of the 13th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus telling a parable of a man who planted good seed, and while he was sleeping, an enemy came and sowed what amounts to poisonous seed. So the two, of course, at the beginning are virtually indistinguishable, and that gives rise then to the ensuing description from Jesus. So we have hota, this conjunction means when, postpositive de, but when, eblastesen, this is from blastano. The root of the word is blastos, which means a sprout, as in a little blade of some plant that's been planted and just breaks ground. So sprouted is the idea. Hokortos. Kortos is the word for a blade. Again, a sprout, something like that. It actually is related to the word court. And from that, the idea of a garden is in a court garden. It's kind of a distant connection there, but that's actually something of the derivative of it. So when the sprout had sprung up or sprouted up is the idea, when it just begun to grow is the notion. So when we begin to see just the beginning appearance of the plants that have been planted breaking ground, kai karpon, this is the word for fruit. So a little later now, karpon in the accusative, the object of this verb epoiesen, from poieo, I make or I do, so it made fruit, so it broke ground and made fruit. This is third person singular aorist active indicative. Tota, tota is an indeclinable adverb. Then ephane, this is from phino, to appear, to shine, is the idea. This is the passive. So third person singular aorist passive indicative. Then it appeared. It also appeared. Kai, connective for also. Ta zidzania. This is the word we used in the preceding verse. It means that it translated the tares. It's actually apparently a plant that had some poisonous qualities to it. Of course, it's notable that the point here is not that these tares were threatening to the wheat. They didn't seem to bother the wheat any, but they would be very troubling to people who would eat it. That seems to be what the enemy was attempting to do here, to plant something that might inadvertently be eaten, ingested, and as a result of that, there might be serious illness, even death, that might flow from this. And so the enemy is actually targeting more the people who were involved in this enterprise of growing this crop than in the wheat itself.